Welcome to another episode of Chatting with Stacks. I'm your host, Bill Stacks, and today we're going to talk about Sammy the Bull and Michael Franzese, the little beef they got going on. And if you watch the video, you can tell that Sammy the Bull is upset with Michael Franzese because obviously he made a video talking about John Gotti Jr.'s Witsec Mafia. So it seems to me like Sammy the Bull is saying that Michael Franzese betrayed him because he's talking about John Gotti Jr. and the Witsec Mafia. So it's quite hilarious. Two rats fighting. So let's watch it.
Okay. Let me tell you this. Let me make this very clear. I didn't betray you. I had no intent to betray you. I still don't even understand what you're so upset about. But whatever you got upset, and what I did afterwards to not make you upset for whatever reason you had, I took that little 10-second spot out of the video. That's number one. Number two, when it comes to the witness protection program,
what's good, everybody?
Sorry, Sammy, I have my thoughts on it. I've been to trial 5 times. I saw my father go to trial 4 times. I've seen guys lie and manipulate that program to stay out of prison. I'm not accusing you or anybody else. I'm accusing the people that I witnessed, that I saw it happen, and I'll take that to my grave. A lot of guys use the program to manipulate the government. It's easy to do. They come up with bullshit stories to put somebody in jail that has a bigger
What's
name
good,
than
bro?
them.
What's good, Andrew?
That happens all the time, and you're smart enough on the street to know that that's the truth. And that's what I said. As far as John Gotti with his Witsec Mafia, all I said was he's coming out with a show. It's called Witsec Mafia. That's it.
You didn't just say that.
No. Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. Let me quote what you said.
No, let me finish.
See what I'm saying?
Go ahead.
The video is up there. Anybody can see it. The only
We're going to go and watch that one, too.
part that was edited was the 10 seconds that I had about you. And all I said was Sammy was in the program. I didn't say anything else about it. So I didn't betray you, nor did I.
Let me explain. All right, I got your point. Let me explain now what you did.
You got to let me finish. I let you finish. You got to let me finish.
Let me explain now what you did.
So again, going back to
what's good, bro? What's good, Richard, Elliot, Andrew?
We still have our differences.
Thanks for life.
About it. Maybe we straightened
Maverick.
out. Obviously, maybe we didn't. You still have something in your mind. As far as a prayer that I sent to you, let me explain that. We were in church. My wife sat next to me. Okay, the pastor said, pray for somebody that you think needs prayer today, that needs to come to the Lord. My wife turned to me and said, let's pray for Sammy. And so we prayed for you, and I sent you that. It had nothing to do with that video because, Sammy, contrary to what you believe, I don't need to soften you up for anything. That was just ridiculous what you said. It made no sense whatsoever.
Promises audience sit down would be on YouTube.
Fucking 3 hours.
Yeah, 1 second. If you don't accept my faith, that's up to you.
Of course.
I've heard that for 20 years. And it doesn't bother me.
Good. I hope no one buys it.
I don't accept nothing you say. The problem is with some of the things. I'll start with what you just said. What your father said. You said to me on the thing when you cooperated against Nabi Walters that your father and Carmine Persico agreed with it.
No, I didn't say that. No, don't put words in my mouth. What I said was very, very simple and the truth. And this is a matter of record. So everybody can BS about this whole Norby Walters things. It's a matter of record. What I said was I knew exactly what I was doing. At the end of the day,
fucking shakedown, right? The rats are trying to get us to pay.
Never did. And neither did
it's not happening. I won't give them a fucking dollar of my money.
All right, you made your point. Don't go into a tangent.
No. I made your point. You've accused me of this.
No, I'll accuse you further. Don't make your fucking point.
It's all
You made your point. You made your point. Now, Nabi Walters, I've got a lot of information with that. And a lot of friends involved.
Sammy, put it out there.
Well, I'm going to put it out. I'm going to tell you.
See what I'm saying? I mean, Sammy's Sammy, and he did a lot of things, but he still tries to be a gangster. He's not changed at all. It's funny. It's hilarious.
Right now, right to your fucking face. I'm going to tell you. Walters, you testified against him. He got convicted.
Norby Walters didn't do it. Listen to me. Norby
It has
Walters
nothing
did
to do
one
with
Let's
thing.
you. How
watch
much
the
time he
rats
did.
fight.
A judge in the case made a
Why,
mistake.
why do you feel a need to cover for yourself, okay, by saying what I did? Why?
I'm not covering for myself.
Yes, you are.
No, I never
Yes,
did.
you are. You want
I
to make
never
a
did.
big deal out of Norby Walters? Let's make a
It's a
big
big
Who's
deal.
the bigger
What are you doing
rat,
against the
right?
fucking guy?
You want to make
He's
a big deal
family
out of what I
friend.
did.
You say he's a family
Don't go
friend.
there,
He was
Sammy.
with your fucking
You don't have a
father
leg.
forever.
You don't have a leg to stand on when it comes to that.
If you
Don't
shut
accuse
your
me of
fucking mouth,
Norby Walters.
try to stop covering for yourself. Shut your
I'm
fucking
not
mouth.
covering.
And listen
It's
to the
public
answer.
record. There's nothing
Yeah,
to
I got
cover.
some of
It's
that
out
public
there.
record. I got some of that.
What I said very simply, and I said it 1,000 times, and I'll say it again. Nobody went to jail because of anything I ever said to the government.
All right,
Bottom
you-
line,
all right.
period. And
You
if
made
you
that.
know
All
anything,
right, you made that point.
if you know
You made
anything
that point.
different, bring it
That's
out.
the
there.
end. You
Stop
made your
threatening
point.
me.
You
Bring
made
it
your
out
point.
because it
Made your
doesn't
point.
exist.
So you want to just
It
keep
doesn't
bullshit.
exist. What?
You made that point.
So
Now,
what are you talking
Bobby
about?
Walters got
What are you bringing
convicted.
it up for?
Are
What are you
fucking
bringing it
crazy?
up for?
What am I bringing it up? Why would you
Why?
put my fucking name in with John
What's
Gotti
good,
Jr.
sis?
and that fucking tape about people who cooperated?
Watch the damn thing.
I
'Cause
did
you
watch the fucking
cooperated.
thing.
I
3
didn't say
times I
one
watched
thing
it.
wrong, and there was
You put
no
my name
ill
in it.
intent.
Because you cooperated, Sammy. I know you hate to admit it.
You put my name in it.
Well, you know what? If I said to you, I was man enough to say to you, if I put your name in it and it offended you, I apologize to you. You can't accept it because there was no intent wrong on that whatsoever.
May I
None.
make one question? So, Michael, you know, you've addressed your side of it. Sammy, what's your biggest challenge with that? What was it that upset you the most about what was said? I mean, he mentioned the name. You know,
First of all, he likes to work with innuendos. The innuendo is
listen to
that
this
people who
philosophy.
get convicted should never be released because they cooperated. That's the first fucking innuendo. Then he says, the proof is in the pudding that when they get released, they
So let's say you have to read an incredibly long email from your boss that you have to finish before the
What you talking about, Luciano? Cut the baloney. Why you praying for me? The hell you talking about? Your bed innuendo? Listen, man, I don't make innuendos. I'll say it to your face. I don't hide behind keyboard shit. Yeah, you never see outfit guys like this. Never. Damn right. How you doing? You feeling lucky, Luciano? You feeling lucky today, huh?
commit. Now, I cooperated. 1. 2, I did recommit. So when you put me with those group of guys, even though he only talked about me for a second or 2 or 10 seconds and saying, Sammy, he put me in that group. So the innuendo, I got 30, 40, 50 people who were friends of mine who called me or texted me or sent messages. Why are you letting this fucking bum talk about you like that? When he cooperated.
What do you mean, why are you letting him? What are you gonna do? What do they mean?
That's what
why
I'm
are you
saying.
letting?
Because I don't talk the facts about you. That's why.
Sammy,
if you want to talk about facts, we could let out the facts. I mean,
What
if we were
facts?
sitting in person, I would show you why you can't.
oh,
But if you want to let
Sammy, stop.
you stop
Don't
my
tell me if we're
fucking
sitting in
ass.
person.
Don't tell me stop.
No, I'll tell you stop.
Shout out to
Stop.
Cuzzo.
Okay, we don't need to go there. We're
You
not
can
back
go
in
wherever
the
you
day.
want. It
We
doesn't
don't got
matter to
guns
me.
in our hands, so
Doesn't
stop.
matter to
What
me
are you
where we
talking
go.
about?
I don't care where we go.
What's up, Tommy?
Wherever you want to go, we go.
Sammy,
But if
For
you want
Monday
to
will
put
be
out
on
things
Monday.
like that and make an innuendo that
There
I'm
was
one of
no
those fucking
innuendo.
guys who
there
should
was
never
no,
got out.
I'm telling you to your face, there was no innuendo. You took it that way. I don't know what's in your brain or what's in your head. There
Why
was
is it
no
bothering
ill
you that I'm
intent on
talking
my
about
part
Nobby
whatsoever.
Walters and
See what I'm saying? The
Why does
thing
that
that's
bother you?
bothering Sammy the Bull is that Michael Franzese. talked about John Gotti Jr. And that shit bothers him real bad. He's up on everything that John Gotti Jr. is doing. I guarantee you that. He wants to know.
It doesn't bother me. I've said it
Well,
a
then let's
thousand
talk about it.
times.
I'll tell
Just
you about
tell
it.
the
I can
truth.
tell you about the case.
Oh,
Just
yes, he
tell the
does.
truth, that's
No,
all.
you don't know the fucking
Yes,
truth.
I
he
know
does.
the truth, Sammy.
No,
I
no,
say
you
it all
don't
the
know the truth.
time.
Deep down
you don't
inside,
have a fucking clue what it
yes,
is
he
to tell the
does.
truth.
Stop
Whether
the
it's
baloney. Hey,
Christianity or
Sammy,
what it is.
Sammy, you're talking to me. Stop the baloney, okay? You don't want to go there either. When we talk about the truth, don't think that you're the guardian of the truth here. Okay,
One
let's
thing I
stop that.
do, I don't buckle from the truth. I tell the truth, whatever it is.
The
I
whole
just-
So
truth
do
and
I,
nothing but the
Sammy.
truth.
So do I. I
So
got
help
nothing
you
to
God.
hide. Not a
Then what is you? What are
damn
you bothered about it with Nobby Walters? Why are you bothered? You told the people on the
Sammy,
So help
on the
you
program.
God,
I watched
Sammy.
it, and I watched that episode where you said,
Watch
I
it
never-
again.
I will. I did.
Whatever I said there, I'm saying right now.
He said, I tell
Okay?
the truth,
I'm not
man. The
worried
whole
with
truth
Nobby
and
Walters.
nothing but the
I
Let me
have
ask you another
zero to
question.
hide.
Right
You,
after
all you
Nobby
guys,
talked-
you want to know something? You want to stand on Nobby Walters to make yourself feel better.
No, I don't.
give
No,
me
I
this
don't.
Nobby
I
Walters
don't give a
baloney.
fuck about Nobby Walters. I don't even know him.
So what are you bringing it up for?
Because
But Ramundi does. Did you guys know that Ramundi knows Norby Walters? I think he had some dealings with him, if I'm not mistaken.
you testified. You said I never
do you- I-
testified. I never put anybody away. That's all
Exactly.
bullshit.
No,
He
it
went
ain't
away. He
bullshit.
got convicted.
It's not bull. It's the truth, Sammy.
No,
Don't
he
try
got
to inject
convicted.
your own
Look at
truth.
your own truth.
It's the
Look at the record.
absolute truth. I'll say it again.
Why is Sammy even trying to argue with him about ratting? Sammy put like 20 people in prison, more than that. So I don't know where he comes off even like having an argument with another one.
Again, I've said it 1,000 times, and you bring proof different. Stop talking.
I
and
will.
bring-
I'll put out a
Nobody,
video for
listen to me.
Squeak, squeak.
I'll put out a
Nobody
video
ever
for
went to jail because of anything I ever told the government. Can you say the same, Sammy? No.
No.
So don't give me
I
your
don't
BS.
try to say the same.
So
I don't try to cover. I don't
I'm
try
not
to lie.
covering.
I
I just told
cooperated.
you something. No, I'll challenge you. You tell me who I put in prison. Nobody.
I just
Sammy.
told you,
Nobody.
boyfriend, you have no
Norby
fucking
Walters.
ammunition to put anybody in prison
Oh,
anyway.
give me, yeah,
You
right.
never broke a fucking egg.
Yeah,
They
right.
had no. They didn't give
You-
a fuck about
Yeah,
you.
here you go again, trying to tell everybody you know everything.
Now he's the
you don't
king
know a
rat.
damn thing about me, my life, or my family. Stop the baloney.
I never did. I was on the fucking street. Who the fuck knew who you are? You were nothing to me.
Really?
Your father
I
had a
didn't know
name.
you. Hey, I
Your
didn't know
father
you
had a
either,
fucking
Sammy.
name. You
I
didn't have
know
no
you
name.
either.
You lived off your
Sammy
father's
the Rat
Hey,
reputation.
where
versus
did you
the
live
Yuppie
off?
Don.
Myself.
Who knew you until?
I didn't
Yeah,
have
right?
a father in the life. I had nobody in the life.
Stop.
I lived off
Sammy,
of myself.
Stop the baloney, huh? Who the hell knew you either?
And then stop the baloney. Who the fuck in the mob says stop the baloney? What kind of statement is that?
In the
Well,
mob.
now you
That's
want- now you
the
want-
type of shit I'm talking about. Who in the mob? Did you hear him? He thinks he's still in the mob. I don't give a shit what anyone says. Sammy still thinks he's a made guy. He still thinks he's doing shit. He thinks like he's still got some power in the street and shit. And
Stop the baloney. Who the fuck in the mob says stop the baloney? What?
I hate to break it to you, Sammy, but you are not a made guy anymore. You are not a gangster. Put the fucking gun down, bro. Go live your retirement years out in fucking sunny Arizona in your fucking gated compound because you're scared that people are gonna come get you one day.
What kind of statement is that?
Oh, now you want to act like a clown? What do you mean? Or stop the baloney?
I'm gonna act
never
like a
heard
clown.
that?
Stop
I wonder if they like set this up on purpose. They probably did.
the fucking baloney.
never
No,
heard
I
that?
heard it from people who graduated from Harvard. Stop the baloney.
Graduated.
I never heard
graduated
that on
from
the
Harvard.
street. No.
I graduated from
Sammy,
Harvard.
Michael,
Yeah,
Let me
wherever
tell
the
you
fuck you
something.
graduated,
You
I
got
don't
the
know.
nerve. Let me tell you something. Who had more damn respect on the street than my father? And you got the nerve.
Stop using your father.
I don't
Stop
use
it.
my father. I made my
Stop
own
it.
name.
Yo, Sammy got the Aryan Brotherhood tattoo because he got their tattoo. It wasn't by choice, if you get what I'm saying. He got the tattoo, but it wasn't by choice. And that's all I got to say about that situation. They don't give rats tattoos, man. He didn't have a choice to get that tattoo. He had to get that fucking tattoo.
Using Gotti. I made my own name. Who the hell knew you until this whole thing happened with Gotti?
My friend,
give
Gotti
me
came
your
to
baloney.
me for fucking help. He was finished. He came to me and Frankie the
Sammy,
Chico.
Thank
Sammy,
you, bro.
You can BS everybody on YouTube. You're not BS.
No.
You're not
There's
BSing me.
agency with me. There's fucking government. There's state.
Tattoo on his
there's
ass
people in the
cheek.
street
2
who know
handles.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's a good story, Sammy. It's a good
yeah.
story
It's
for
all made
everybody
up.
on YouTube.
it's all made up.
It's a story for everybody on
Pre-fight
YouTube,
interview.
Sammy.
See, here's your innuendos. When you talk, you
No
say,
innuendo.
you know,
I'm
everybody
I'm
who's in the
answering
street has
I'm
to make
answering
their
you
bones.
straight. No innuendo, Sammy. I'm answering you straight out. Okay?
You ain't answer me straight out about what?
About whatever you want. Anything you want.
You just said I got nothing to do with the fucking thing with John Gotti. Who the
Sammy.
fuck needed John Gotti? John Gotti actually destroyed my fucking life and a lot of other people's lives. I needed him like I needed a fucking 38 in the head.
Yeah, John Gotti's a good scapegoat for everybody. I know. Because
No, he's not a scapegoat. It's what he did.
It's exactly what he does. He
can't-
puts
you
John
can't get
Gotti
away
as the
from what you
scapegoat
did in
every
history.
time.
You can't get away. Just like you can't get away. You got your father's name, period.
Squeak.
Yeah? Let
Yeah.
me tell you something, Sammy. What I did on the street, I did. You can keep using that BS.
What did you do?
We
Say
keep being
it.
that
Say what
BS.
the fuck you did. What'd you do?
What did you do?
I did a lot. It's all over
Like
the
what?
fucking
What did you
street. I
do?
don't know.
What did you do, Sammy?
I'm involved in 19
What
felonies.
did you do?
3 fucking Mafia
Oh,
wars.
that's your badge of honor. Your badge of honor. You killed 19. You put a gun in the fucking back of 19 guys. That's your badge of
I
honor.
didn't shoot 19 guys. I'm involved in 19 murders. I
Good for
said.
you, Sammy.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
a
yeah.
hero
I'm
you are.
involved in 3 Mafia wars.
What a
You said, what
hero
did I
you
do?
are.
I
What a
ran the
hero.
construction business with unions. What'd you do with the
Listen,
fucking
man.
phony bullshit with the gas?
Phony?
Sammy
breaking down
fucking ruined the fucking Gambino family. Well, I mean, all of them, all the ratting and fucking backstabbing, treachery, bullshit. Sammy should have kept his fucking mouth shut and did his time like a man. Same thing with Michael Franzese. And that's the
Foreman.
bottom
What's your
line.
father's
Phony?
name?
Phony?
Yeah, phony.
Yeah, Sammy.
And if you
Your
guys
fucking
don't
name?
know, Sonny Franzese is not Michael's real father. That's not his real father. They do not. He did not. He got adopted. People don't know that.
You
Let me
didn't try
tell you
to shake down Michael Jackson. It didn't work.
Oh, Sammy, you know what? Stop your nut. You're talking like a clown right now.
So if you enjoyed this little short segment from the podcast that we did, here's another short.
We'll take all your money. Here's another short segment. We'll take all your money for every segment.
Wouldn't it be better if a leather holster could lock? With limited carry options, responsible gun.
Shout out to Patrick
First of
Beck
all,
David.
Thank you guys for making the
They were a
time
little low.
to be on with us. I know the audience has
Fair
been anticipating
use.
this for a
Fair
while.
use.
Obviously, when we had that sit down together, we were together for 3 days, I think nearly 30 hours of footage, which has now come to a completion of 10 episodes, of which there's behind the scenes. There's a lot of different things that the audience will be seeing. But, you know, I kind of want to ask you guys a couple open-ended questions. How are you doing right now in regards to this project being launched? How are you guys doing yourself? Maybe, Michael, if you can
Hell yeah.
tell us on your end of your level of enthusiasm with this Mafia States of America project.
I'm doing great, Patrick. I just want to get it underway. A lot of
Shout
people
out
are
to
asking
Patrick
about
Deck.
it.
Fuck you,
A
Patrick.
lot of different comments, and it's time we get it out there. I'm very enthused to see it happen.
Sammy, how about yourself?
Patrick fucked this up
I guess,
hardcore,
yes.
man, by even letting these out.
Waiting for it to come out. I've
And
been waiting a while.
and then trying to charge
It's a
for
little
it,
awkward time
saying
right
it was going to
now,
be
but
on YouTube.
I'm
And
waiting
then
for it to come out as well.
the fuck is
Well,
that?
I remember when we had you on the podcast, you made it very clear when I said it may come out this year, it may come out next year. You had a very strategic
Sammy's
way
the
of
real
making sure it came
deal.
out this year, which is
Squeak, squeak.
coming out in 2021 instead of next year. And we're pretty excited about launching it. But Michael, Sammy, for yourself, the market, it
I got
seems
something
so many
bigger
people
than
are
Sammy
anticipating this
coming on my
conversation
show.
between the
Don't
two
worry,
of you.
people. I got something bigger than Sammy the Bull coming on my show very soon. So stay tuned, man. You guys are going to be insanely shocked at the people I got coming. You guys are going to be like, wow, because I'm shocked. I'm booked until next year, and the people I got coming the level is way beyond Sammy's bullshit. So stay tuned for that. They're arguing
Specifically,
who's
since
the
we had
bigger
so many
rat.
different discussions from
Like,
the life
it's
on
funny.
your end, where are you at right now yourselves, knowing at this phase of the season when this is being launched? Meaning, has there been any conversations between the two of you about this project yourself? So, Sammy, what are you thinking right now? What's on your mind?
Well, we did have conversations about it, and I thought we were on the same page as far as trying
Thank
to
you.
put this back together and solving
Yeah, I'm going to
our
be
problems.
charging
I'm not sure if this
$30
should
an
solve our
episode.
problems. Michael,
I'm going to be charging $30 an episode for all the episodes I got coming with these people. So if you guys are broke, sorry, you're just not going to see it. I'm joking. I'm not charging shit. But I already have some of the interviews already done, and I've been working on editing them, and I'm going to get them out as soon as possible. But you guys are going to be quite surprised at the level of caliber of guests that I got on. I'm surprised. And the stories they told me, one of the people, I'll tell you a quick story about the story they told me. So he's talking to me, and he's like, have you ever heard of a guy named Larry Hoover? Fucking Larry Hoover. Of course I heard of Larry Hoover. You guys know who Larry Hoover is, right? So this dude was talking about how he was locked up with Larry Hoover, and they were making soups together and shit. And so it's a lot of good stuff to come, man. And he was talking about all kinds of people like that. It's insane. And he never ratted.
put out a video just not too long, and I didn't like this fucking video, and I think we had some words. So, but we still did this. I don't want to interfere with the project. I don't want to destroy it or hurt it in any way. And but I'm looking forward to it. I watched not all of the episodes, but some of them. Looks like they're pretty well done. And there's some issues I have with some of the things and some of the conversations that me and Michael have. I think we'll straighten it out after this or before it. I don't really care when, but so that's my
Larry
opinion
Hoover
right now.
from
Got it. So, Michael, Sammy,
Larry
maybe,
Hoover from Chicago.
It's good
He's
for the audience to hear from your end. When you
Gangster
first
Disciple,
flew
right?
in and we came to the property and we had that one meeting together in the room, it was myself, the two of you.
What comments did
I
you
want to
have
say
that you got
Kurt
removed?
was there. I think Richie was there. A few people were involved in that meeting that we had in that room next door. What was your expectation going in? And then at the same time, what was your outcome at
I'll
the end when
interview
you
Ray
left?
Ray
Was it
whenever.
what you expected it to
If
be
you
when you
guys
left?
don't
What was
know,
your thoughts when you went in and
I
when
know
you
Ray
left?
Ray's helping the kids. I'm helping the kids in my community as well. So I'll interview Ray Ray whenever. I'm trying to help people in my community the same way he's trying to help people in his community. What's happening? I'm chilling, man. No, this dude was talking about Larry Hoover, man. He said he was locked up with him, and he Tony Spilatro, he's friends with him. He was friends with him.
Michael, yourself.
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect. You know, Sammy and I have, two different perceptions of this life, both before and after. And I knew that was going to be some controversy between us. And obviously it was. Patrick, you were there. You know, I think we got heated at times because we do strongly disagree. But, all in all, look, we're two made guys. And at the end of the day, I think we knew how to conduct it ourselves, even though things got heated at times.
Mafia Mate's coming back on the show, so
like
stay tuned for that
back
one.
to the past, and you kind of remember the way things.
Yeah, Ray Ray's a teacher,
and I think in the end they went that way. You know how we feel about each other, right?
Ray helps the kids at his school, and I'm trying to help the kids at the homeless shelter in my town. So I spoke with Ray, and we got some stuff working out. So I'm going to be talking with him soon. We're going to figure some stuff out. Anything I can do to help people, I will. So if you guys didn't know, I spent the day, not the whole day, but I spent some of the day passing out food at Brian's Angels. I had a great day. And to all you haters out there, man, what are you doing to help your community? Yeah, I used to be in a bad place, and I used to do really bad things, and I used to be not so great of a person, but I work on myself every day. I speak for my own self. I don't care what you guys do. I care what I do. So if you guys didn't know, anyone who donates towards this channel from now until Christmas, the money will go towards the homeless shelter. And I'm going to try to help the people in there for Christmas. I'm not really sure what Ray teaches. I'll have him on.
Right now, I don't know. Look, Sammy said some things that I didn't like, and maybe I said some things that he didn't like, and as a result, there's still some tension between us. But that's just the way it goes. It's how it
the Witsec Mafia comments is the reason why Sammy is pissed. He is pissed because Michael Franzese talked about John Gotti Jr.'s project, the Witsec Mafia, and that shit pissed Sammy off to no end.
Up is really, depends on the two of us, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah, well, Michael, it's not that, the way it ended, I thought it ended good. I think it went well between us.
I already did, Chief.
And just recently you put out an a video that I'm completely disturbed with. We had language.
Are you going to donate?
Each other. I think we know. Let's
Johnny?
not bullshit. So right now, I feel betrayed by you, by what you put out. What we did on this,
I felt betrayed by you.
Was a beautiful thing. You're right. It was Cosa Nostra in full bloom again. It made me feel good about sitting with you.
Bloom.
It made me change my opinion of you. And I think it went very well. We did have some heated times, but end result, it went like Cosa Nostra is supposed to go. But what you did after that video really disturbed the shit out of me up until right now. I didn't even want to sit down on this video, to tell you the truth. But I'm in this
Me
deep,
too,
I went
homie.
in this far, and I'm not the type of guy who's going to walk away and leave everybody dangling. So that's the way I feel from that video. But
Shout out to John Gotti Jr.
Mafia States of America, that situation and what Patrick did and what you did. Yes, we do have tremendous differences of opinion along as it goes on.
Definitely, man.
As far
I
as
appreciate everyone who donates, man. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm going to show you all where the money's going. So if you donate to any one of the apps I have, there's going to be a paper trail. So if you're worried about anything like that, all the proof will be there. I'm really just doing it to help the kids. So if you guys want to donate, anything that gets donated towards this channel, whether it's through any of the apps, from now until Christmas Day, I'm giving to the homeless shelter. So if you guys feel free to donate, or you could send gift card or an unopened toy to my P.O. box, and I'll make sure that the kids get it. It's P.O. Box 1054, Bristol, Connecticut 06011. And if you don't send anything, I'll just go get it myself. And I'm gonna do what I can. I don't care if it's not much. It's gonna be a good thing. Honestly, I've been thinking about opening an LLC. I already have an LLC. I'm thinking about opening a nonprofit so I could really help people.
Did to some people, but not to other people. And when we talk about people who cooperated, which you did as well, with Nabi Walters, I want to really get into that right now. But, you know, to sit there and say, you know, this is horrible what these people did and they caught a break and all of this stuff.
What's up, bro?
And belittling them and putting them down.
Yeah, it is a tax write-off, but
that's going to come
it's
out
not
with
really.
John Gotti Jr.
You don't really get it back, bro. It's not
and
like
then
that.
The second thing you prayed for me. That's another thing that really blew me away, because I'm not a fool. I'm a street thug.
Yeah, you
I'm
can,
just as
man.
smart as you. Maybe you underestimate my education compared to your education, but I know when I'm being fucking okey doked or try to make me soft spot, take it easy because of the video. It's not supposed to bother me no more.
It's definitely what he's doing too.
And it made it, that was like icing on the cake to me. So it made me real angry.
So if you enjoyed this little short,
It was the John Gotti Jr. remark. I'm telling you, I know it was. That's why he's pissed off. Let me see. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Emergency podcast. Dun dun dun. Took it down. Did he take it down? Oh God, it's Franzese. Here it is. Is this it? No. How was that shit? I think he erased it, ladies and gentlemen. I think Sammy the Bull made him erase it. Let me see. Is this it? Yeah, it's definitely the reason why he's saying all that. It's because I know you are. You're joking, right, bro? You know what? I don't got time for your bullshit, man. Peace out. Have a great life. I don't have time for that shit, man. Yeah, you could send gift cards, bro. Again, if you guys don't know, Where can you find the link? You can find the link in the About section of my YouTube channel. Thank you, man. It's not about me. I don't give a shit. It's not about, yeah, I got rid of Johnny. Don't worry. Johnny won't be coming back. I mean, people that are negative or, you know, when you're trying to do something like that and they're being negative and putting in a bad light and just like instigating negative shit like that guy was doing, you're going to be cut off and chucked away and you'll never be able to come back. And I don't charge $50 to unblock people. I don't unblock people. Once you're blocked, you're fucking blocked. So, yeah, I'm gonna, matter of fact, I'm gonna call Code of the Streets right now and see if he wants to jump on here. Hold on 1 second, people. What's good, everybody? Can you hear me? I know, I don't care, man. People, yeah, Code of the Streets isn't answering. I'm trying to do something positive, and there's always going to be them negative people, you know? But it's all good. Like, what's good, bro? How you doing, man? Shabazz. I remember a kid named Shabazz when I was a kid in the gang. I remember Shabazz. Thank you, bro. I got respect for you too, man. So what's the deal tonight? What's going on in this realm? Oh shit, J Dubs is on right now. Gas or Trash. If you guys don't know what that is, go check it out. I know who trolls a charity, yo. Yo, did you guys even know what I dealt with yesterday? If you didn't know, I'll tell you. So obviously, I went to the Brian's Angels yesterday to help feed the homeless, right? So somebody goes on my YouTube and comments and says, "Why don't you go feed the real homeless? Why don't you go do this and that?" And I'm like, who would even say that? Like, and they're like, "Oh, you're just trying to make yourself look good for YouTube." I don't give a shit if it makes myself look good. I don't care. It's what I did with my day. Like, what did you do with your day? People are insane, man. It's like, it's really sickening that people don't have hearts anymore, you know?
Thanksgiving dinner? I said, oh, you don't have anybody on the list.
And I had a great time.
Ooh, the gravy.
Damn right they're jealous, man. Her name was Wendy. Yeah, Wendy. What were you doing, Wendy, for Thanksgiving?
And make some trays for some people here.
See, I can't film the people inside the building, so I couldn't film. You can't film people without their knowledge and all that. So, and I don't want to film people, you know, that are on their luck just out of the blue. So that's why I filmed it like that.
Hey, call me. I've got a lot of extra food.
Watch, so like,
I forgot to do this.
they're like, don't forget the gravy.
Look at all the food that is here.
Yeah, one of the restaurants cooked it and brought it over. And there's like warming trays.
Don't forget the gravy.
Yeah, it was great. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I shut that down fast,
All right, I
man.
got another plate for the next person. Got a plate for the next person. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, me too.
Okay. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. Everyone should be playing a part, man. You should be doing it in your communities too, because every place needs help. And I'm sure there's people out there. Two of the people I know from the past, within the past couple days, I just found out that 2 people I know overdosed and died in the past 3 days. 2 people that I know. It's insane. Like it's not gonna stop. And if you do drugs, you do heroin, it's only a matter of time before you're dead. So please give yourself a chance. Go get clean. Go to meetings. Go to church. Go do whatever you got to do. But if anyone needs help, I'm always here. You can reach out to me, and I'll talk to anybody. It's never too late. Give yourself a chance. And people really need to help other people and not think about their own self. But if you guys like my content, make sure you hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell so you could get my videos every time they drop. And remember, anything that gets donated through my channel is going to the homeless shelter. So if you help me help them, it'll help you. So I'll see you guys next time, man. You guys have a great day, and I'll see you tomorrow.